Now the primary formation I'm going to come out of the huddle is going to be this Y-off trips, and the reason why is that I'm just going to have a really good play, which is going to be this halfback direct snap. This will allow me to run the ball off to the right. 4 verticals is a really good play, and then I've also got this RPO read flat, and then I'm going to use stick. It's just a passing concept. This is more of a base formation. I'm going to take a look at what my opponent's giving me. I'm going to kind of audible out of it. More than anything else. Probably going to be the play I'm going to call out of the huddle is going to be the inside zone. I just want some consistent blocking with the inside zone. And basically kind of go from there. Inside zone, once again, the center is going to kind of give you an idea what direction you want to go. You want to try to run behind the center. You might get your double teams behind the center. And just kind of take it from there. That's what's so cool about that particular play. Now, you can jump into this read flat. It does tighten up a little bit. You kind of get a tell. But what's cool about it is this little flat route is really, really glitchy. Once again, defenders don't really respond to it, so you can quickly jump into that particular play just to catch your opponent off guard. So that's why I keep it into the scheme for the running. See, like nobody's out there, and I can, if I turn that up, I can pick up some pretty good yards. You've also got that stop hitch off to the right. So, you know, typically when I've got another defender, that star defender by more, I probably wouldn't throw that. Probably because you could see how 22 is kind of sticking right there. So he's a little bit spaced out. See how he actually kind of got in that area. I'm usually gonna I want to throw that when it's just a single defender over there. That's when I want to throw it. Now the 4 verticals. This is how I've run 4 verticals for the longest time. I like to run it like so. You got to make your reads and progressions really quick. If he sends 5 people, you're not going to hold your blocks very well. My top read is going to be the defender over Burden. He's going to be the person I'm going to watch. If he follows, I'll basically go ahead and throw that deep comeback route. If not, I'm going to check it down underneath and see if I can go ahead and hit him over the top. Now, if I do see a situation where I've got press man coverage, I've been seeing so far that man coverage, press man coverage doesn't cover as well. I'm sure there's some kind of a adjustment that you can do with the game right now so you don't get burned over the top, but press man coverage is not, doesn't seem to be as effective as it used to be. So let's go ahead and see if we can get more over the top. You can, and here we go. Able to go ahead and pop them for a big completion. And because I don't have the best quarterback, I can't catch that in stride. So if I have off coverage, I can go into this play, which would be stick. And really what I'm looking for is that slant route on the backside is going to be one of the first reads. I can look to the stick concept off to the right, which you got kind of leverage. It was man coverage. I'm finding that this Burden wide receiver is actually better than his ratings. And here we go. We've got, looks like a cover 3 type shell. And that means I can go ahead and hit that little slant route on the backside. So I want to have that just so I have that in my back pocket when I'm actually attacking my opponent. This is kind of just, just to be basically kind of hit my opponent over the top. And if you wait for the crossing route right here with a slant, obviously you can pick some pretty good yards. Now, one of the reasons I do really throw this scheme in is more than anything else is this halfback direct flat or halfback direct snap. This particular play is really, really good. It's a quick snap play that you can jump into. If you got a guy that's actually holding, basically filling up the box, you can go ahead and jump into this really quick and get to the outside. I just love it as a good play. It seems like it's pretty good blocking too. So this is a nice little play to actually have in your back pocket. So I've had some pretty good success with it. Obviously, you want to make sure you get the numbers before you snap into it. So let's go ahead and jump into another formation.